think you've gained trust, backing from Coach Day just in your recent performance makes from 45, 49?
Mhm.
What has it done for you?
It's definitely a confidence booster. It's good to see the ball go in. It's kind of like a shooter in basketball. When you start seeing the threes fall, they all seem to go in at some point. So, it's been good. I think Coach Day sees the body of work that I put in over the 4 years that I've been here. Been here a long time. Been kicking here for a long time. He's seen a lot of what I've done. So I think that helps, obviously, with his confidence in me. So I wouldn't say that it's affected it as much because he's seen me do it a ton throughout my career here.
How good does it feel to, I'm assuming, be physically healthy this year?
It feels great. Yeah, I think the best form that I've had in my career, to be honest with you, has been over these past couple of games. Been feeling really good, really healthy.
I know you were focused on Rutgers, I get
Mhm.
it, but just look ahead. How sweet would it be to have an important kick, game-winning kick against Michigan next week?
It's what you play ball for.
Have you thought about that already?
Of course. Yeah, have dreams about it. Of course. Every kicker dreams of that moment, and to have a game like I did last year, to be able to come back this year and turn the tables and flip the script would be a dream come true.
Jayden, you guys have a long way to go, but so far, is it gone about as well as you could have expected this year? 13 to 15 with field goals, I believe perfect on point after
Mhm.
touchdowns. You're kicking off well. Is it going about as well as you could expect?
No, you want to make all your kicks. Obviously, that's the expectation playing here, and it seems funny, but it's real. Everybody expects you. You're at Ohio State. You should be the best kicker in the country. You should make every kick. So I live with that personal expectation for myself as well.
Jayden, how have you seen this team focus on Rutgers and
Mhm.
not the next game this week? Has it been
Yeah, I think we're all extremely focused. We know that it's another game that we have to play, and it's somebody in our way to get to Indy. We want to get to Indy. We haven't been to Indy since I've been here, and that's a huge part of our goals, right? That's one of our main goals is to get to Indy and win. So that I wouldn't say we're overlooking them at all.
What are the emotions like for you of this being senior day?
Kind of sweet, but kind of sad at the same time. Playing at the Shoe is a really special place to play. Playing in front of all those fans is really special to me, and built quite the connection with it. So it'll be a cool but sad day.
How do you want your guys' class to be remembered?
National champions, and we want to go and we want to do it our own way. We had the guys last year. They were fantastic, great people, showed us how to do it. Now it's our turn to go win it as seniors again. So
Feel different this year as a senior chasing that championship?
definitely more of a leadership role. I feel like guys look to me more because there's not as many of those vet guys. Big moments, they're looking at me. I need to go out there and do my job and show them that, hey, we can all do this together. This is a team game, and we're going to go win.
And this is out of left field, but you had this discussion with somebody. How would you feel if they moved the extra point kick back to
I think a lot more kickers would miss. That's kind of what you've seen in the league, but I don't think it would affect me as much. I think, those straight down the middle kicks are very easy for me. My percentage is really good in practice on those, so I don't think it would affect me as much as other people, but it would definitely make the games more interesting. No, I missed one against Purdue 2 years ago. So.
Obviously, the game-winning kick against Notre Dame, national championship.
Mhm.
How big was that for your confidence heading into this year?
Huge. I think I spoke about it in the spring about how I felt 10 times more confident than I did the year previous in the spring, and that had a huge part to do with it because if I can do it there, there's nowhere, no place, nobody saying anything to me, no condition that will affect me to where I couldn't do that again.
You guys all seem very hungry. We've seen teams win national championships here. The next year, they're kind of hungry, but you guys seem very hungry.
Mhm.
Talk about being proud of that.
Mhm.
Being proud of that, but putting that behind you, still being hungry.
Yeah, it's partially, yeah, that's great. We did that, but that's not the end of our story. That's not who this senior class is. We want to write our own version of that story, and we want to be able to say that we did it twice. So we come in with that mindset every single day of job's not finished. Got to keep going.
Talk about what you kickers go through when it's dealing with wind,
Mhm.
cold, snow, and all that other stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot, man. sometimes it's a lot of fun, sometimes it's not. You know, we played on this past Saturday. It was raining, it was windy, it was everything that November brings, right? You're playing in the Big Ten, so to be able to deal with that is huge, and that's what pregame warm-ups are for. You got to see what the wind's doing. You hit different kinds of balls each way and kind of trying to figure out how it affects it. So it's huge. The warm-ups, I'll take a longer time to warm up for those type of games usually, just so I can see how the wind and the rain and whatever it might be is affecting my ball flight.
How does one determine whether or not they want to be a kicker or a punter?
I got called into it by my sister. I was a big-time soccer player, so I loved soccer. I always had the biggest leg on my team, so I would always take the deep free kicks and stuff like that, and I loved football. And my sister started doing it, and I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. So, you know, why not? Kind of became a sibling rivalry thing and then took off from there.
Was she okay with you doing that? Was she like mad that you did it?
I wouldn't say she was mad. I think she's saw, well, especially now, she's seen how much work I put into it, and I think she's really proud of me. At least I would hope so.
I bet now she is.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I kind of tried to stay away from her at that point. I figured she'd probably be mad.
She's a few years older, so you weren't competing on the same team.
No, she's 3 years older than me, so I wasn't competing on the same team, but you know how siblings are.
Thanks, Jayden.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, guys.